everybody, my name is Scruffy and welcome to Farming Simulator 2017. Now I am doing nothing but forestry because that's just what I do. I am a truck driver. I've actually worked in the logging woods for 2, 3 years. My entire family's done logging. My dad, he's a log truck driver, so this is something I'm actually quite familiar with. Now, what I basically did, I'm on the second map. I took my harvester, I harvested that field, which is the only field that is planted. I harvested it, stored it away, sold everything except for a tractor and it's over there underneath the thing where you unload at. A tractor and the starting tractor and the starter trailer, just in case if I need extra money, yeah, I can get it. Now, what I did buy, I bought, I don't know the proper name for this. It's a crap. Where is it at? It's a JCB 325, or just a JCB. Now, these things are the same thing. It's just this one's got bars on the windshield, and it's got rubber tracks. That's the only difference. They both use the same tools. Everything is basically the same. So there's no sense in just, buying this. It just looks cooler. That's the only difference. So just buy the little thing. See, if you notice, this was a 54 kilowatt, 74 horsepower. This is a 54 kilowatt, 74 horsepower. It just costs $20,000 more. So nothing different. Even the gas is the same, speed's the same, everything's the same. All right. And with that, I bought I don't know why in the hell I exited out of that. With that, I bought the DFM, the TG84, the log grabber, and I got the what you cut down trees. Now this is like the smaller version of what I'm actually used to seeing with what we call a shear, which is, well, basically the tire of the shear is about the size of this. This is like a small bobcat, so basically it's tiny. I've also bought this, which is the would that be in a forestry? I don't think so. Like a lot of a lot of people would buy, y'all would buy this. And what you would do, it's a chipper and it has a crane on it. So basically, you would go cut the logs, cut it in sections, pick it up with this, chip it, put your chips inside of a trailer, then haul the trailer off, and get it unloaded. Now, what this does, which is this right here, anything you put it into this, it automatically sells it for you. So basically, pick your log up, put it in there, chip it, and it'll sell it automatically. So basically, you're eliminating two vehicles, which is a tractor and the trailer. You're eliminating it for the cost of one thing. Now, I went ahead and I cut down one of these things, one of these big old trees. Why? Because I don't know. I don't like that tree. And plus, they're bigger and they actually get you a lot of money. Now, what I did? I've already cut it up. I got it, de-limbed and everything else. So what we're gonna do? We're getting our little bobcat. We're gonna go pick the stuff up. Alright. That might be a little loud for y'all. So what we're gonna do? We're gonna back this down 10%. How's that sound? Alright, that's good enough. Alright. It'd be easier. It'd be nice if you could if they had the HTC Vive capable, where you can actually use joysticks, because that's what I'm actually accustomed to is the joysticks. So this is, I'm not no rookie at this. This ain't my first time playing farming simulator. So let's grab this. All right, I know I'm clicking the right button. My mouse is a little quirky. All right, there we go. What we're gonna do? Now, technically, in the real world, this is considered trash. We would throw this away. It's not useful. It's crap. A mill will not accept this. They would laugh at you if you brought this in. They don't want this. But, because this is a game, I guess they make exceptions. Yada, yada, yada. And we're going to open this bad boy up. And, of course, it's going to, see, there it goes. See, if you notice up there, my money, didn't go up too much. It's because it's useless. What you want is this stuff right in here. This good stuff. You want this nice fat stuff, not this little crap right here. But we'll go ahead and we'll get it out of the way. And the reason why they really don't want the tops is I hauled pine trees, hardwood, pulpwood, and just straight hardwood. The pulpwood, which would be straight pine, usually either got chipped up into chips, or if it was lumber, or if it was straight enough, it even got made into light poles. So you know they want straight stuff. The more crooked, you know they don't want it too crooked or nothing like that. You know they want it straight, but they'll take crooked stuff. Now let's say you find something that's got a crook in it. Let's say ain't no good way to give it a description. Like a Y. Let's say if you got like a Y right in the middle of the tree, like this right here. Except it was huge and it went up. They would want you to cut this and this. Basically cut that entire section out because they don't want that. They do not want it. It will not go through their chipper. In fact, it might even break their chipper. So, I mean, they don't want it. Some mills will take, like some mills will only take stuff like what I'm about to pick up right here. Some mills will only pick up this, which is that right there. It all depends on how big the chipper is that the mill owns. So if the mill owns a small chipper, this might be the only thing that they can handle. Like I don't know if any of y'all from Texas, but Woodville Mill, Pineland Mill, and all of them, they have an actual diameter limit because their chipper's so big. So, I mean, so small. You know, I think they got like a normal sized chipper. But let's say you go to, trying to name one off, Dieball. Dieball is a good example. They will take huge logs, and I mean huge ones. They're the ones that usually take like the oversized ones. We're going to drop this sucker in here. Get off. It's another thing I don't like. I mean, get off. Thank you. Roll you. There we go. See? Now watch my money. See? There we go. Now I am not playing with a remote. I'm actually playing with a mouse. That's why you might see the arm do like that. It's because I'm having to stop, go back up to the mouse pad, come back down. You know, same way like this. But I know I would prefer to play with a mouse anyway. Alright. But and technically, I kind of understand the way the game is doing this. You know how they pay you for how much the chips are, but in real life, it don't go by that. A mill doesn't pay you for how many chips it gets out of it. It actually pays you by the ton. So I mean, it could be, you son of a bitch. Will you be nice and roll back over? Thank you. But yeah, a mill pays you by the ton. So that means, let's say I'm trying to think of a good example. Alright, my dad. And I'm sorry if I'm referring to my family a lot. It's just my dad was an owner-operator for a while. And he was paid by the ton. Now what they would do is, let's say his boss man offers him a $1.28 per ton. Now this is just like a rough example. I'm not quite sure how much he got paid. It was none of my business. I never asked. But let's say $1.28 per ton. Now let's say he hauls 32 tons. Well, there you go. $1.28 times 32 tons, which is, depending on your vehicle. I drove a white day cab with a pole trailer, and I was really light. Pole trailers were really light. 32 tons from me, 32, 33 tons was 80 by 83, 84,000 pounds. So, I mean, add it up. But of course, you might think, well, you know, they're making a lot of money. And the thing is, yeah, they make a lot of money. But the expenses that come with the job, such as diesel. Diesel's expensive. When I topped off my truck, both tanks, it cost my boss around $480, and that was every 3 days. Every 2 days, if no, every day, when we was hauling out of Milam, driving all the way down to DeRidder, Louisiana. Excuse me. That's about a hour-and-a-half trip one way. So it's about a 3-hour round trip. So it's kind of understand why, you know, well, you know how much diesel you use, and plus it also depends on how much you're carrying. Did I grab that? Is he just gonna roll off? Yeah, he's gonna roll off. Oh, fuck you. But yeah. Yeah, sometimes you gotta crouch. Chainsaw mechanic's still a little wonky. Maybe you just can't cut wherever the hell you want to. Alright. Then we're gonna open this back up. Back up. Right over that tree limb. We're gonna go pick up this. This is where the money is at. You want this, baby, right here. Come on. Get up. Yeah, there we go. Be sweet to me. You motherfucker. That log does not like it. Come on, dude. Like I said, if this was joystick, I'd be a lot happier, but I gotta make, you know, we're gonna cheat a little bit. Ah, fucker. Open up the claws, and it should roll right back. There we go. But, shit, I lost my train of thought. But yeah, I mean, this is something I'm actually very familiar with. I never operated I never seen a chipper like this. Even if it would come out the back or something like that, I've never seen one like this. I mean, this just might be like a little in-game little thing, easy way to make money. So, it just might be an in-game thing. I haven't seen one. Come on, damn it. Come on. There we go. You gonna go in? Yes, you are. You see, my money is steadily going up. I mean, so this is easy money. This is really easy. Nothing too hard about it. I really hate dealing with these little twigs because they really don't give you much. But alright, that's enough playing with this. I want to show you the other little bobcat over here. Back this baby up. Beep, beep. Alright. Okay. Come here. Now, like I said, I've actually drove and operated one bigger than this. Now this little thing right here will not take down this right here. I'm going to tell you that right now. I've tried. It won't do it. It can't even get its arms around it. Now the big one I operated will be able to take that out, one swoop. But let's see. Let's find something smaller, which should probably be over here. But yeah, I'm playing on the second map. The first map would be better for beginners because it's just like you get more fields, more vehicles and stuff like that. So yeah. But I'm playing on this one because it's just, the trees are closer. Alright, yeah, we're going to go right here. That right there is a perfect example of what I was talking about earlier. They will not take that. They will not. They will laugh at you, turn you around, and you've wasted all that diesel and time for nothing. They won't take it. I'm sorry, no. This game might, but real life, no. I laugh at that. Alright. Alright, now if you notice this, The front end of this is actually quite similar to the bigger ones. It's got 3 arms on it. Now the top and the lower arm is your primary grabber, which you would, you know, when you grab onto the tree, grab onto it like that, cut it down. Then what you would do, you would take that middle arm, drag it over the tree. It would be like this. Now, if the tree is small enough, you would be able to open this back up, cut another tree, grab it, then you would take this, open this up, and then re-grab. I say that's the principle of that middle one. That is the principle. That's what it's meant for. Now, I haven't tried to see if it actually works. So, what we're going to do, we're actually going to test it. Alright, these trees look small enough. Are they small enough? No. We gotta find some small tree. Like itty bitty tree. Is this a small tree? Or is this a big tree? That is a big tree. I know there's like some little bitty pines or something around here somewhere. Maybe across here. Okay, yeah. And little pines over there, yeah, that'd be perfect. Yeah, we want little bitty pines. Go over to Rickety Bridge. In real life, I don't really think a bridge like this would hold this equipment, but oh well. This is a video game. This is for fun. I played this just for the hell of it. I'm recording this video just for the hell of it. And plus, I read, I was looking at videos about this, trying to find videos, and not too many people have good videos of Forestry. So I'm just here trying to give my opinions and and everything about this game itself. So, okay, yeah, these are little bitty pines. We might be able to do this. Okay. What you do, you're gonna get this kind of flushed like this. Alright. See how we got that? There's a little thing up there where the tree goes snug. Grab. Let's see if it no. Okay, there we go. Turn your blade off. Now normally you would keep your blade running, but I've noticed that if you leave it on, it kind of, your tree will actually just shoot up. So we're going to close this. But you see how glitchy it is? Yeah. See, it's not going to let us do what it's actually meant to do. Whoops. Trying to get that tree in that sleeve over there. You see where it's caved in? That's normally where you want your tree to sit. Now we're going. Well, what they would do, they take it, tip it, and let it go. And they just let it fall. Now normally you'd be able to grab more than one. Probably grab like 3 or 4 of them, and you'd lay them all at the same time. And another thing I'm actually quite upset about, I've seen a mod on this for the 2015 Forestry, was the skidder, which was basically a giant tractor. It had like a small little plow in the front and a big old grapple arm in the back. And what it would basically do was, after this machine here laid like 6 or 7 trees in one spot, it would back up to it, grab it, and just drive off with it. It would drive off to where the delimber was, which is basically a crane that has a mechanism on the other end where you would lay your tree. A pair of claws would come over the tree. You would drag your tree back and forth through it, and it would strip all the limbs off of it. Then at the very end of it, you would cut the top off, because like I said, the top is trash. I mean, it's junk. You leave it on the owner of the property. Whoever owns that property, you just leave it there, and they dispose of it. They usually just burn it. I mean, it's not worth anything. Alright, got another one. What we're going to tilt this back. Alright, yeah. You see how I got it? That blade's still on, and it's starting to shimmy up. See? Turn it off, and it quits. Alright. Now what I'm going to do, I'm going to back up. Alright, forward. Open her up. Let her fall. See? Oh, you bastard. Oh well. Push it forward. Alrighty, now let's grab us another one. Ready? Tilt it up. See, you would not grab onto a tree like this in real life. Do. Stabilize it. Come forward. Grab. Saw. Turn the saw off. Get up. Close them claws up a little tighter. Tilt it back. And chunk it with the rest of them. Alrighty, just lay her down. Alright, next trick. You know, hell, this one's right here, and I keep passing that sucker up. Just open them. Alright, make sure them claws are fully open. Alright, go to this, level them out. Boop. And boop. There. Grab. Cut. Take it off. Tilt it back. Grab. Tilt it back a little bit. And we're gonna boop this. Open it up. See, it's not a hard process. And once you get yourself a good old stack of trees, take your chainsaw and just walk on top of them. See, voila. There's one. Now if you get them all pretty and stuff, like I'm sometimes lucky I get them all nice and stacked on top of each other, you can actually take them all off in one big whack. But this is simple. I mean, it's not a hard process. This game's fun. You know, it's entertaining. Whoa, don't cut, don't cut. Alright, looks like I missed a couple on this one. Oh well. See, there you go. Trimmed up. Alright, let's go get... See, there's my tractor, my trailer. It's just in case I gotta sell crops, you know, there's a high demand for anything, I can just go pick it up. And I wish that thing was mobile, but once you... Can you move it? Let's see. Garage. Shop. Garage? No, I don't want to sell it. Can I move stuff? I'm not sure how the hell you move shit. I'm pretty sure you might be able to move stuff, but I don't know how. Yeah, I don't know how. But yeah, if you can't move stuff and that thing is, well, it's permanent. It's permanently there. You know what? Can I afford? When we're here looking, how much is it for? That thing's nice right there. But it takes a 18-wheeler to pull, which I do not have. Now that would be nice. That's $54,000. See, this right here would be good if you had like the small chipper. You know, the small trees we're just gonna cut now. This little chipper right here would be good, but it wouldn't be able to, you know, chip up the big shit. But let's see, this vehicle can transport logs. I see that. Now I want to know. That's right. You can lease shit now for $5,000. So we're just gonna lease it. All right. We're just gonna lease it. That'll make our lives a whole lot easier. We're just gonna leave that trailer there. I'll take this left. Ah! Nope. Alright, now we're gonna go get the let's take, no, you can't take that over. I forget. We're going up here to where the basket is, which is right beside the left hand side of number 3 field. That's where we're going. We're gonna go get the log loader. And like I said, this is all things, you know, you can buy these slowly at a time. And of course, if you don't want to just jump start right into forestry, farm for a while. Buy one thing at a time. Farm for a while, buy you that little bobcat that cuts down trees. Then, after a while, buy buy the attachment where it can pick up logs, and just stockpile wood. I mean, just stockpile it. That way, when you can't afford to buy a chipper or whatever, you can just, just hook up to it and bring it over there, and you have like a huge surplus of logs just sitting there, waiting to be chipped up. That's just money on the side. I'm gonna back up to this baby right here. Attach it. And we're gonna go. I can tell this handles a real small log, so this would be perfect for them little bitty trees. Is there another way down there? Yes, there is. We'll just go. We're gonna cut through the woods. Yeah, them little bitty trees. This little trailer right here would be perfect for them. Perfect. Alrighty, let's get that off. Minimize that. Now, I'm not quite sure how long I've been recording. It's a little late. It's 11:01 here. But I saw so many people complaining about there not being an actual good person doing this, so I figured I'd give it a shot. I mean, I don't know if I'm good or anything. Stump. I mean, I don't know if I'm good to y'all. To me, I feel like I'm pretty decent at this. We're just gonna cut these in half. Just eyeball it. Alright. There we go. Yeah, just eyeball it. See if you can get as close to being in half as possible. That looks pretty good right here. Right there. Right there. And this one right about right here. Like I said, just eyeball it. I mean, until you get up to affording these big boys, this and this. Now this one only handles the small trees, but this right here, this will handle any tree, and you can actually, I think if they kept it the same way that, from the 2015, you'll be able to set how long you want your logs to be cut. It'll delimit them and everything for you. So, but until you get that machine, you're just going to have to eyeball it. So what we're going to do, shut up, get our pip. Can I change it? Oh yes, there we go. Now, is there support legs for this? Whoa, what's fasten the... Oh, that is a big improvement. You see that down there? Look at the trailer. You see the little straps? They did not have that in 2015. Oh, that's so great. Yes. Control Z. Thank you. Y'all did put supports. Or they might have just always had them on here. You know what? Let's get that damn... Okay, yeah, that's... Okay, yeah, there we go. Let's move this out of the way. Control Z. We're gonna move. We're gonna put them little suspenders on. What the hell? Oh, you can shift it. Oh, that's nice. I don't know if you could do that in the last one, but you can actually shift everything. That is nice. Okay then. Okay. I like this. I'm sorry. I like this view better. Grab it. I'm gonna pick it up. Now we're gonna flip this sucker around. God dang it. Flip around. There you go, you little bastard. We'll go straight down with it. Okay. Now we're gonna whoop. We're gonna open it up and drop it right there. Perfect. Alright. Now I'm gonna try to get these heads first. Now like I said, I do apologize. I am using a mouse, so. Now I know this thing extends. There we go. Alrighty, pick that up. Bring it back in. We'll spin it. We'll come over and layer back down. Alrighty, now we got it like that. We're going to bring her in. Spin her around a little bit more. She looks a little crooked. Now, layer down. I do not like that. I do not like that at all. I'll take that. Yeah, I will take that in a heartbeat. See it? Alrighty. I hate how it follows the the grapple. I mean, I seriously do. I wish it would show the entire boom so you know what angle you're at and everything. But whatever. Let's just extend this baby out. Alrighty. Bring her in. Swivel her around. Nope, don't drop it. Do that right there. Bring it all the way in. Swivel her this way. Pull her up. See it. Oh, nose itch. Ah, nose itch. Ah! Okay, I'm better. Sorry. And we're going to drop it. Am I happy? No, I'm not happy. I am not happy. I am not happy. Now drop it like that. I'm happy. I'm sorry if I'm being in particular, but it's how I'm used to loading them. So, I mean, I do apologize. I'm just going to stay in this view right here. And extend. We're going to go out. Pull up. Go out. Whoa. Alright, we're going to grab. Not exactly where I want to grab it. Alright, why in the hell? I guess it's because I'm just so far out. Yeah, that's what the problem is. Okay. Now we're just going to release it right here. I'm sorry, I have to change. Alright, get down there. I swear, if this was real life, I'd be a lot better at this. Alright, there we go. Swivel her up on in. Twist. I mean, if y'all got any questions, I'm sorry I haven't talked. I'm just concentrating. Every time I concentrate, I just tend to not talk. But if y'all got any questions, I mean, be sure to, I mean, feel free to ask. I mean, heck, I don't mind answering questions. I mean, I'm not me. I'm not anything. I'm just a guy that likes to play games and I drive 18-wheelers for a living. So, I mean, this is just, it's one of my many hobbies that I like to do. I mean, if you got questions about the, line of work I do or the game or anything else like that, feel free to ask. I mean, I'm not going to jump down your throat. I'm not going to be like, hey, no, you can't ask me no questions. No, I'm not going to be like that. I'm probably about the nicest person you'll ever meet. So, let's see. Let's grab you. Perfect. Not really. I mean, normally you wouldn't pick it up like this, but, hell, it's a game. I don't know. You pretty close. I mean, you go down about another foot, and you basically have, like, the perfect grab. Alright, alright. Quit your swivel swabble. Alright. Is that thing extended any? No? There we go. We'll pull it up. Alright, where's that base at? Alright, we're gonna release it over here. There we go. Thing is, can I get those? I might be able to. Alright, let's fully extend this. Aim for it. Extend. Oh yeah, I should be able to reach at least one of them. There we go. Get up here. Drag it forward. See in. See it out. And pull it this way a little bit. How's that look? That looks perfect. Alright, yeah. We're gonna. See what I mean? I hate that. I hate that view. We're just gonna release it right here. There we go. Am I happy with it? I'm not really that happy with it. I'm happy with that. Alright. Now I'm gonna have to back up. So let's press L, which straps it down. We're just gonna, well, before I even think about backing up, I'm going to have to control Z. We're gonna have to pick these boogers up. Now, get out. Now you could go sell these little logs. You could. But where's the fun in it? Alright. That looks good right there. Let's get up here. Drop them support legs. Control Z. And now we're gonna get back to business. Oh, I hate that. Oh, I hate that view. I wish it was more like a free play, you know, where you just look wherever the hell you want it. Like when you're driving. Okay. Alright. Can I grab both? No. Alright, we're just gonna grab this one. Alright. We're gonna swivel it this way. See out, because you can't see a damn thing. Oh, you forgot the... There we go. Like that right there. And this other one's gonna go over here on this other side. I'm gonna come out. And then we're gonna... Pick you up. Bring you in. Swivel you around. And we're gonna put this buddy on this side. We're gonna bring it on in like this right here. Alright, let's L out. So we make sure, you know, we're not over pulling it in. Alrighty, we're gonna release it right there. How does that look? I don't like it. Roll it over. How's that look? That look better? And you know what we usually do, we take this right here and we squish. Squish. And what this usually does, you know, it just squishes it all down. Makes it load nice and pretty. And of course the game ain't gonna let you do it. Alright. L it. See? All nice and pretty. I'm just gonna leave this like that. Control Z. Pick up these support legs. Press the E. There we go. We're gonna see your asses out of here. Alright. I mean, this is perfect for someone that's just starting off. I mean, it's simple, it's easy. You know, it's not rocket science, y'all. I mean, logging's a very simple business, very hard business. It screws with your back. It's actually one of the roughest jobs on your back, just due because all the bouncing we do in them air seats. And we're lucky if we even get a seat that's powered by air. I mean, you can be like me and get screwed and be stuck with a truck that has normal shocks and suspension. And since we got this trailer here, we can cheat. We don't want to get too close because then it'll just be a pain in the ass. How will that work? No, we gotta move this. Let's move you out of the way. Yeah, let's just move you out of the way. Be fine right there. Alright. Get in here. And plus with this machine right here, we can pick up all these little limbs and stuff like that. That might earn us $100. You know what? I want to see something. Can I just back up? I don't know if it just meant my backing up skills. Forget. If you ever have problems backing up, remember, turn in the opposite direction you want your trailer to go. That's how I learned it. That's how my dad taught me. So basically, if you want to turn, you want your trailer to go left, turn right. You want your trailer to go right, turn left. Alrighty. Now, I don't know if I'll be doing another one of these videos. I mean, it all depends on what, if y'all want more or not. So, let's see if this will work. Put down your supports. Ooh, actually raises up a pretty good amount. Hit L. Control Z. Grab this. And now we're going to open our grabber. Let's just grab one single log. Let's see if we can do that. Alright, we got one log. Now what we're going to do, we're going to see out. Nope, don't turn. We want you to do this. Turn it so the log is facing in. We're going to extend. No. There we go. Alright. Try to get this booger as far away as we can in there. And we're going to drop it. See if it'll take it. Oh, is it? Well, there you go. Quick, simple, and easy. How much we gonna make off that? Just that one good size, decent log. How much we gonna make off of it? Come on, tell me. She ain't gonna tell me, you bastard. $1,000 bucks. So let's grab another one. Open you up. No, we want to grab it. Grab it this way. Why you gotta be an ass? Come on, get in there. There you go. Alright. Let's open her up. See if she takes. Oh, she's gonna take it. There we go. Bring her back in. So this is easy money. How much we get? About another $1,000 bucks. $920. All right. Now, ooh, can I do this? Can I do it? 2 logs at one time. First, let's make sure we're pretty lined up with the conveyor. We're going to drop them. Are they all both going to do it? Oh, there we go. There's the money. Alright, now y'all seen how much money we're making off these big ones. Off these, they're decent. Oh, don't tell me you're gonna get stuck right there, you little bastard. Yeah, he's gonna get stuck right there. Well, gotta care for that. And these things right here do whip around pretty quick, so you be careful on the controls, y'all. Alrighty. Now what we're gonna do, we're gonna raise this as far as we can. And we're gonna point that bucket down. Alright, just right there. Point that bucket down. Back up. What we're gonna do, we're gonna give it a gentle shove. There we go. There you go. Now we get back in this. Reel her all the way in. And see this sucker? Now can I grab all... Oh yeah, I can grab all this little stuff. Alright. But you know what? Let's do a test for it. Let's just do a single little bitty test and just grab one. I want to see something. I want to see if this is even close to being accurate. Give me one. Just one. That's all I want, baby. You piece of fucker-nucker. I'm trying to see if I can, see if I can roll it a little bit. Get at least one, just one sitting there on top. Alright, that looks like, this right here looks like a good candidate. Alright, we'll tilt it. Now I'm going to show you what I was talking about. I don't know if the game will do it, but it should eliminate that tip. Let it go. And we're going to watch. Alrighty, now it should get rid of just the tip. Let's see, and move that arm out of the way. See, there it goes. Yeah, see, it got rid of the tip. Now the other logs was getting about $900, basically almost $1,000 per log. How much are we getting off of this? How much? $395. So automatically you can tell where the money's at, and that is them logs. The bigger the log, the better. Now we're just gonna go ahead and we're gonna grab all three of these bad boys. Extend. And we're just gonna drop them. See if it works. Oh, come on. It ain't gonna work. Is it? No. Should have done it one at a time, but oh well. No, test run. It's the reason why we test things. Alright, so basically what we're gonna do, point that bucket. Let's see if we can just get at least one. What the world? It's not letting me. Huh. Let's use this thing. Grab all three of them. I bet the reason why it's not grabbing them. See that? It didn't start chipping until like the tip was basically almost gone. So let's grab these. Lower them like that. Let's bring her in a little bit. Extend it back out. Just let her drop. Come on, go in. You know you want to. Fudge no. Okay, now they should go in. If they don't, I want to scream. There they go. How much are we gonna make up these two? not a lot. Bring it back in. We made $769 off just them two tops. So that's not a lot. Control Z. I'm going to bring this shit back up. And there you go. That is basically the basics. Now, if y'all want more videos about this, please let me know in the comments. Like, subscribe, if you want to see more. Well, anyways, y'all, this is all the time I've got for tonight. My name is Scruffy, and I'll see y'all later.